Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here to take a look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. This is going to be an unboxing and first impressions video. I've already had some time to test them out since I got them yesterday, so about 24 hours. We're going to do a little bit of a surface level skim, talk about some of the features, talk about my initial impressions on what I think about them, especially since they're $169. But before we get into all that, I do want to say if this is your first time stopping by the channel, I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want to get updates when new videos come out. Now let's see what these Galaxy Buds Lives are all about. Here we are, up close and personal with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. As you can see here, I got the white ones, and there's a little bit of information on the back. Talks about the 6 to 21 hours of listening time, triple microphones for clear calls, active noise cancellation, which is a bonus, and the ergonomic fit. Now, go ahead and use whatever handy-dandy knife unboxing tool you have to take your box off, but pop the lid off, and then we can get a look at the buds themselves. Now, like I said, and as is obviously apparent here, I got the white one. They also have them in the Mystic Bronze and Mystic Black if you so choose. Samsung labeling on the top says AKG, and then you pop it up and you can see the buds. Now, this is really my first time taking a look at these in person as opposed to seeing them on the internet, because of course everybody's been making fun of them, all the different names. They look like hearing aids, they look like beans, and I mean legitimately they do, but whether they work is the question. Inside the box you have a cable there. There's no charging brick, which is not surprising, and then you have one extra set of the little ear tips that go on here. These are a little bit different than conventional ear tips. There's only two sizes. There's the small ones that are on them right now, and then I guess that's called the large size. But the way these work, the way they sit in their ear is different than typical earbuds that kind of place themselves down and seal off inside the ear canal. These right here, they kind of position themselves where it does position the driver down there where it's very close to your ear opening, but it doesn't seal off the ear as regular earbuds do, which is a little bit different when it comes to not only form but function. It's not overly difficult to pop these off and put them back on, but you can see they're the different sizes on the left, the smaller normal size one and then the oversized one. So there's two different options there. It's not one size fits all, it's two sizes fit all. So that's the options that you have. But as far as presentation and what's in the box, there's not a whole lot here, which is, I mean, kind of whatever. They are earbuds after all, so I didn't really expect there to be like a Taj Mahal and some little origami swan or anything here. So that's pretty much it with that part. Taking a closer look at the case here, you pop them down. It's got the two little prongs. They seat in there. They do have a little bit of a magnetic seal, so if you flip the case upside down, they won't fall out, but I wouldn't shake them or jiggle the case around too much. But you can see there, once you get the hang of it, you can get them in there pretty easily. It's not that difficult, but as you can see, they don't really fall out, so that's nice. Ta-da! Here we are with the Galaxy Buds Live. No, I'm not proposing to anybody. It's just the box almost looks kind of a little bit like an engagement ring box or a jewelry box, but it doesn't have jewelry. It has beans or hearing aids or whatever you want to call them. The Galaxy Buds Live. I like that they come in different colors. I didn't go with the Mystic Bronze ones. These white ones just looked really clean and really sharp to me, so I thought, hey, I'll try them out. And so far, I mean, I do like them. They are $169. I paid full price for them. One of the best things about Samsung's earbuds are if you are buying one of their new phones, because they like to release their new earbuds when their new phones come out. Conveniently, because they also like to give you $150 to $200 trade-in credit as a top-up if you pre-order or you buy it early. So effectively, if you're going to buy the phone anyway through Samsung or some other places, you can get these guys for free, which is a pretty good deal, I think. If you get these for free, they're fantastic. At $169, I still think that they're kind of worth it, at least so far. They have 6 hours of playtime with active noise cancellation on, which is pretty good. Most earbuds are usually 4 to 6 hours when it comes to noise cancellation battery life, so that is kind of on the upper end. I'll give them that. 8 hours of playtime if you don't have active noise cancellation on. One unique thing about these earbuds is that they don't seal up normally like regular earbuds do, just by virtue of the way that they're shaped. So you can see there, they set down in the ear here and they kind of take up this whole inner ear space, but that doesn't mean that they have the best seal on them. The cornerstone for good active noise cancellation is good passive noise cancellation, which is just having a really good seal. So as you can see on here, they don't have any of the fancy silicone ear tips or any of that stuff that seal up the area inside your ear to trap the sound in there. So the active noise cancellation, for what it is pretty decent though. I kind of said it was meh, which it is in retrospect, looking at these versus the AirPods Pro, which basically eliminate any noise, which is really good. So, but just the fact that you can get active noise cancellation in a set of $169 earbuds, not terrible at all. Each one of them has 3 microphones on it. I thought that was going to kind of lend itself towards having hear-through mode, or passive noise mode, where you can listen to what's going on around the world, and they're capable of firmware updates. I don't know if maybe that's a treat that we're going to get later on that they're going to enable, but it's certainly not available right now. They do fit really nice, surprisingly. It's funny, on the box it says ergonomic, and I'll see if I can show you that here. See, ergonomic fit. They should have said ergonomic. I mean, it would have made it would have been funny. I'm a dad. I like, been known to say a dad joke every once in a while. Ergonomic, come on, guys. So it says 6 to 21 hours of playtime. That's including the case, triple microphone, active noise cancellation, tuned by AKG, if that means anything to most people. When it comes to these, they do have a very good overall sound. The bass is surprisingly punchy, especially when it doesn't seal up in the ear all the way. That's what's really impressive to me. This kind of takes the driver and just puts it, bam, right down there next to your ear canal, so you get that straight pipe sound in there. And I guess it figures since it's so close to where your ear's at, it doesn't need to rely so much on sealing the ear off itself. But hey, they're very comfortable. The only issue I had is, one of my ears, right here, kind of around the bridge area, it did, after about an hour and a half, start to feel slightly uncomfortable. But I think it's more of just getting used to them, because they are, new style, and I'm just not used to wearing earbuds like this. So they do fit surprisingly comfortably. You got to put the bottom in first and then put the top in. But like I said, they seal up this whole inner ear area, and I think that they're pretty good. Bass is good, vocals are good, highs are pretty good too. You can kind of hear each one of the different bands. It's nothing amazing. And if you're usually, when you look at things and you think, man, I'm paying $169 for these earbuds as opposed to $50 or $60 earbuds, it should be fantastic. And where Samsung and like Apple with their AirPods kind of gets around this is they offer you different things like connectivity and feature sets that are in there. So we've got active noise cancellation. We've got an equalizer with 6 different equalizers you can choose from, but you can't customize it, at least not that I've seen. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm going to go back and look at it. I'm going to do a full review on these, so don't worry about that. 6 different equalizers, and you've got firmware updates. You can customize the touch features on them. These are touch. They don't have buttons. I will say that they're probably the best touch earbuds for functionality that I've ever used. It really has surprised me. It does have infrared sensors, so when you're listening to music and you take your earbud out, it shuts off music, which is really nice. But when you put them back in, it doesn't start playing again. You got to press the earbud to make it play. But that's real easy. All you have to do is just tap on the sucker, and it goes bloop, and then it starts playing. You can double tap for forward or backward. You can customize certain things on here inside the app. The app is very important. It also tells you battery level and all that stuff. It tells you battery level for the case and for the earbuds. Very easy for connectivity if you have a Samsung device. As soon as you take them out of the box, you have your Bluetooth enabled on your phone, you pick up the lid, and it will pop up and send you a little card to your phone saying, do you want to connect to the Galaxy Buds Live? That's kind of nice. It's very similar to what you get with like an AirPod experience. And that's something you get with Samsung. You're not going to get that if you connect these to like an iPhone or like another device. It just doesn't work that way. It's got to be the Samsung one. But what is nice is you can get the companion app, the Galaxy Gear app, I believe is what it is, or Wearables app, which is what allows you to use like the Galaxy Watch on another phone, or you can use the Galaxy Buds Live. That's very important. So if you do get these and you're using like a Pixel or using some other Android phone or an iPhone, don't forget to go get that app. But It charges with USB-C. It also has wireless charging support, so you can put this on a wireless charging pad, or you can use it with your fancy Samsung phone that has reverse wireless charging, so that's nice. Construction is good, build quality is good, and so far I like them. I have made a couple phone calls. I did a video clip here as far as like the microphone quality testing, and here, let's go ahead and take a quick break, and you can see this video clip that I did testing the microphones. Also, I wanted to go ahead and do this video clip real quick so you can see and get a feel for what the audio sounds like, because I'm recording with them right now. So this is the microphone pickup that you're hearing from the buds as opposed to the phone, which I think is pretty good. Okay, so there you have the microphone test, and I think that it's pretty good. I tested it, once I got home, and I did a couple of the video clips with my phone. It does sound better. It's better at kind of eliminating some of the background noise that's going on. I did call my mom, because of course the first person you always call is your mom usually, right? But I called my mom, and in my room she said that it sounded like I was a little distant on the phone call, but sometimes phone calls are hit or miss. I'm going to try it out some more. As far as me being able to hear it, it sounds perfectly good, so no complaints there. As far as the overall experience, I can't say it's like otherworldly good. I mean, normally when you listen to like $150, $200 earbuds, I expect the sound quality to just go kind of blow my mind. You listen to, well, I say that with anything other than a Samsung Galaxy Bud or with an AirPod, but it is good. It's better than average, but it's really still to me kind of like $79, $80, maybe $100 earbud quality. But again, it doesn't seal off the ear like normal earbuds do. They are a new ergonomic design, or ergonomic, if you will, and they are comfortable for what I've figured out so far. I've worn them for 2 or 3 sessions of over an hour, and I don't have the largest ears in the world, so it's nice that these fit really comfortably for me as opposed to regular earbuds, which are hit or miss, especially like EarPods or regular AirPods. I can't wear them. They hurt my ears. So I do like this design a lot. And also, it has 2 different sets of ear tips that are on here. You can interchange them. There's one large one and there's a small one. Just, some people's ear canals, I guess, are larger than others. But it does help kind of isolate the sound a little bit, but it's not really the same as regular earbuds. But yeah, the volume is good. It's adequate. It's not like blaringly loud to where it's going to like crush your eardrums. But I'm also a little hard of hearing. So these are better than average in the volume department. The depth of the sound is good. I mean, it does carry really well. You can hear nice. You can hear the vocals, which is what I like a lot. And of course, you can change the equalizer for different types of music or for your individual listening preference. So that's cool. And of course, it's a global equalizer. It's not just the one that's built in the app. So if you're going to use the global equalizer, make sure you go into the individual app and like, all right, let me set this to default so you're not having double equalizers battling themselves. It doesn't have aptX support. It does have AC support. There is a Samsung codec that is on here that's supposed to kind of make up for the whole aptX thing. I'm gonna have to test this out some more. I haven't tested it with latency with games yet, but for like YouTube and video, it's perfectly fine. So that's about it. I don't want to go too much more into it because this is just like first impressions, but I'm just kind of going through and rattling the stuff off the top of my head on what I've thought about them and my impressions with using them so far. But I do think that they're probably worth about the $169 price tag. They do sound as good or better than the Galaxy Buds and Buds Plus in my opinion. And I like the new design. I think it's comfortable and I think it looks cool. It doesn't hang out of your ear. They seem to stay pretty secure too. So I don't think you're gonna have to worry about them falling out. I mean, I think they should be good. Now that's all I've got in this video. I will make my follow-up full review later on, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out there because of course people are looking to pre-order the phones right now, looking to spend some money, and you might want to use that $150 or $200 extra credit you get from Samsung to pick up a pair. So if you're in the market, you'll probably be happy with them, and you get some weird looks and questions because my wife was like, wow, these look really weird, but once they go in, they look fine and they feel pretty comfortable. So there you have it. Now, that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I will get back with you. And as always, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.